The man puts the white mouse into the water. The little mouse struggles desperately, trying to escape, but water has already entered its lungs. After gradually adapting for a while, it can actually breathe normally. It turns out this isn't ordinary water, it's perfluorocarbon. With the help of equipment, it can supply oxygen for breathing. Just like the mouse, Bud suffers tremendously when inhaling the liquid. After some time, his body gradually adapts. Once everything is ready, Bud takes the modified detector and begins his descent along the underwater cliff. At first, aside from feeling a bit lonely, Bud doesn't experience any discomfort. He can even joke around with his teammates above. At 3,200 feet, he spots debris from the crane. Continuing his descent at 4,800 feet, he breaks the deep dive record of that time. Bud still feels relaxed at this point. After diving to 8,500 feet, Bud's body starts trembling uncontrollably due to the high pressure. His nervous system is the first to be affected. At 10,000 feet, the spotlight explodes. At 12,000 feet, the signal received above becomes extremely weak. Bud's mind starts getting confused, and his typed messages turn into complete gibberish. As the depth reaches 17,000 feet, the detector finally can't withstand the deep sea pressure and explodes. Everything around him plunges into darkness. Bud instinctively lights a magnesium flare. At this point, he's completely lost his sense of direction, no longer falling vertically, but tumbling down along the rock wall. Since they haven't received any signal from Bud, Lindsay is in tremendous pain. Just before her breakdown, she receives another message, and Lindsay finally breathes a sigh of relief.
You see light. What kind of light, Bud?
They believe the lights Bud mentioned are just hallucinations caused by high-pressure nervous syndrome, so they don't pay much attention to it. But in the deep ocean where Bud is located, there are vast areas of purple light sources. Bud finally finds the nuclear warhead. Following his teammate's instructions, he removes the detonator. When his teammate tells him to cut the blue and white striped safety wire instead of the black and yellow striped detonation wire, Bud becomes confused. Under the green fluorescent light, both wires look exactly the same color. With trembling hands, Bud randomly chooses one. Luckily, he guesses correctly this time. Everyone who receives the news cheers. However, when it rains, it pours. Bud's oxygen will only last 5 minutes, but it took him a full 30 minutes to dive to this depth. Although Lindsay and the others above are extremely anxious, Bud remains calm and composed because he's already prepared for the worst. In his final moments, he expresses his love to his wife. Bud sits quietly in place, waiting for death to arrive. But a strange thing slowly appears before his eyes. This is Bud's first close encounter with alien life. The alien extends its 3-fingered tentacle and pulls Bud through the depths of the ocean floor. After crossing an ocean trench, Bud witnesses an unforgettable scene. The alien base looks like a magical castle. Due to severe oxygen deprivation, he passes out before he can fully appreciate it. When he wakes up again, he's lying in a mysterious space. The seawater in the room automatically recedes to both sides. Bud removes his helmet and spits out the accumulated water from his lungs. To his amazement, he can breathe freely here, but even more surprising things await. Behind the water curtain, many aliens appear.
Howdy. How you guys doing?
The aliens don't respond to Bud's greetings. Instead, on the wall behind him, they continuously play footage of humanity's never-ending wars. As a human being, Bud feels too ashamed to lift his head. The images on the wall switch again. The aliens' punishment has arrived on Earth. Tsunamis thousands of meters high sweep toward human cities. Just as the ocean is about to swallow the land, the kilometer-high giant waves freeze in place, then slowly begin to recede. Soon, everything returns to normal.
You could have done it. Why didn't you?
Information appears on the wall again. This is Bud's final message to Lindsay. From these 2 messages, the aliens sense Bud's goodwill. They realize that not all humans are beyond redemption, so they decide to give humanity another chance.